match day programme.
Yes or no, will you ever play for another club?
No.
John George Terry.
JT.
The Essex boy who made good. Carrying on regardless, to make himself not just better, but a Chelsea captain without compare.
It's about winning, that's why I play the game.
When was your first FA Cup?
2000.
How old were you?
18.
If someone had said to you, the 18-year-old John Terry, you'll be Chelsea's most successful captain, what would you have said?
Back then I would have probably laughed, actually. I would have taken it, for sure. Chelsea's been my life since I was 14 years old. And as soon as I walked through the door, I'd been at different clubs. I'd been at Arsenal, Man U, and, you know, West Ham when I was younger. But as soon as I walked into Chelsea, it just felt right for me. It felt like home. You talk about winners as well. You sort of look back, and I had sort of Wisey to look up to as well. And he sort of give me a clip round the ear and, you know, tell you off when you've done something wrong and stuff like that. And, you know, it's part of growing up, part of the learning curve. What
lasts longer, the joy of victory or the pain of defeat?
Pain of defeat.
Victory or popularity?
Victory.
Which is just as well. Even Ashley Cole now ranks higher at the wrong end of the opinion polls. Many simply see a cautionary tale, a health warning to all aspiring professionals. And he won't be winning his fellow pros' vote as Player of the Year anytime soon.
What's the one lesson football has taught you?
You know what? Never take anything for granted. There's a lot of pressure on young players nowadays. Can they deal with walking out in front of 90,000 people? Some people can't. Some people can deal with it, and I think that's what separates the good from the very good.
He's the best centre-back there is.
We love him. He's a lion, isn't he?
To be in the position I've been, to have won the things I've won, is incredible. It's an incredible story, and I'm still looking to add to that. Nothing changes, no, we need to...
Pride has come before a fall.
This is the big mistake.
Yet the best of the brains trust know a high achiever when they see one, aware that on the field their team is in safe hands. There is one place where John Terry can still hope to be perfect.
For me, when that whistle goes, it's like everything else stops in the world, actually. You don't really hear the fans at all. You're so focused and switched on.
Does it feel like your stage?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel comfortable, I feel at home. You know, it's back to the old school, it's a little bit, you know, in the dressing room, make sure you win your first headers, first tackle. And it can really set a tone, actually. You know, when you see Lamps charging about and pressing and the guys in front of you, it rubs off on everyone.
And your job as captain, the one priority you have on that pitch, what is it?
Yeah, to remain calm, you know, keep the lads focused. You can play well, you can play bad on any given day. The one thing that you must have is concentration. Incredible, honestly. It's a feeling that keeps you coming back for more and more and more. You know, you win it, you celebrate together. Them moments, them pictures in the dressing room. You know, throughout the season, and you look back to 2000. You know, it's something that you look back on and you're really proud of.
The FA Cup and the Champions League with Chelsea, or the European Championship with England?
FA Cup, Champions League with Chelsea.
What's your one biggest strength?
My character.
It translates as searing self-confidence. He is a walking definition of bounce-back ability. Last week came a new low. The leader lost it on the pitch.
Yes or no, do you still have something to prove?
Always, always.
But then JT has always been reaching for some sort of redemption. There may be another headline along in a minute, but another trophy probably won't be too far behind.
It can't get any bigger than this for me. Clearly I'm going to miss the Champions League final. You know, you dream of it, and to be, you know, in the position I'm fortunate enough to be in and been involved in 5 already, to be another one is a huge occasion for myself.
Yes or no, would you like to manage Chelsea one day?
Yes. I was very, you know, ambitious. I wanted to achieve, you know, big things in football, and I've set out about doing that with a few things, you know, unfinished in my career, and a few things that I want to do still.